friend, and welcome to my music studio. My name is Monica Bailey, and you are watching Flute Care Part 2. In Part 1, you learned how and why to clean the inside of your flute, and now it is time to talk about how to safely polish the outside of your flute and clean under the buttons. After cleaning the inside, I always polish my head joint using a silver polish cloth to remove my DNA and fingerprints. No matter how dirty your silver polish cloth gets, do not put it in the laundry. Silver polish cloths come with a chemical built in, which is what you need to remove the tarnish. The reason I prefer a silver polish cloth to a microfiber cloth is because it seems to work better on tarnish. Both cloths work well for fingerprints. Before a performance, I also use a polishing cloth on the body and tail. I like my flute to look its very best for the show. Who doesn't? Polish the body and tail for special occasions or when there is a buildup of fingerprints. However, as I mentioned in my first video, I advise against polishing the outside of your flute every time you play. Please be very gentle as you polish the silver. Hold the joint end in one hand, polish with the other, and never press on the rods. If you see tarnish on the joints, or you are having difficulty putting the joints together, use your silver polish cloth to clean the inside and outside of each joint. If you forget to remove tarnish from the joints and you find yourself unable to pull the flute apart, rubber gloves will give you the grip you need to separate the body from the head and the tail. I always carry a pair in my flute bag. Now for the pads themselves. If you have been playing for a long time or in an especially cool environment, you may need to remove excess condensation from underneath the buttons. Even if you have kept your flute right side up, moisture can sometimes travel to the buttons nearest the tone hole. Place a flute paper under the first button and press down firmly but gently, then remove. If the paper comes out wet, use a new part of the paper to press again until there is no more moisture. If the paper is dry and clean, there's no need to continue on that button. Use this same technique if you hear a sticky sound when you move the buttons up and down. Cleaning your pads too often or too vigorously will damage the thin skin that holds the felt pads in place. So remember to be gentle. Only clean the pads when they are damp or sticky, not every day. So now you know what I mean by caring for but not overdoing the cleaning and polishing of your flute. Temper your enthusiasm for shiny and new with the knowledge that the pads and mechanisms of your flute are delicate. Clean the damp away every day and polish only as needed. Even with the best care, your flute will occasionally malfunction. In Part 3 of Flute Care, I will show you a few emergency tune-ups you can do safely on your own. You won't want to miss this one. And if you want to receive more of my videos, make sure you sign up at joyfulflute.com. Happy fluting!